Hey guys, so I'm in the dark. I'm in the laundry room. They're shooting some more stuff in my apartment. I had to come to the laundry room. But anyway, I see you got a bunch of assholes on YouTube. So I'm gonna make this brief. Whoever is going through the same shit I'm going through, keep your head up. Try not to turn to a monster. Try not to give up. Fight through this shit. Fight through this shit. Fight through this shit, bro. My guess, I think this is the U.S. military doing this shit. I've been studying a lot of videos, and I've been looking at a lot of U.S. soldiers going through the same shit. It's last night I called the ambulance. I was in my house. I did some recordings, and I felt this strange heat hit the center of my head, and it's like it had to be someone upstairs did it, but I recorded, but it hit the center of my brain, and it heated up my brain, and I've been taking craps all day today. I was so sick today, man. Like, I almost went back to the hospital. So, well, the fire department came, the ambulance came. I made sure because they got a camera in the laundry room. I mean, not the laundry room, but they got the camera like by the elevator. So the camera caught everything. So they did a blood pressure check. My blood pressure today was like 146 over 90. Still pretty elevated, but my whole body heated up. Like, my whole body was on fire. And this technology, like, they was like frying my organs all day today. And I don't know what's up with a lot of these fake ass TI communities, man. Like, they keep talking about this TI, AI, like they talking they use the TIs for AI technology. Man, I did miss shit like that. Like, when they started talking about shit like that, I did miss it. Like, I just, whatever. But they keep us so separated, it's kind of hard to, like, what I deal with every day is this. It's two particular colors I see in the community. It's red and blue. The coughing they do, like when they mess with you so hard, they cough. They do all, they like in their videos, they, like the red, cause like I tell you, my favorite color is red. So I try not to wear red, and I try not to use blue. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I see all the time. So I know it's something when I can tell. Then with the cats, with the dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, that runs me off. So and then they be doing dumb shit. Like, you can tell who a TI is. Like, when I hold conference calls with TIs, and when they start doing games talking shit, I hangs up on them. Like, if you a real TI, you can tell who a TI is, bro. Like when you do a conference call with a TI, when they start doing games talking shit, just hang up the phone, man. You can tell who a TI is, bro. If you a real TI, man, that's why I can tell who a TI is. I know a TI. Like, I know who a TI is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who a TI is. A lot of these people, they get on YouTube, bro, and they start talking about we the soldier ones. They talking about AI shit, alien shit. Like, I don't even entertain that. Like, I'll be like, man, you're not even a TI. when I get on YouTube, TikTok, when I see you with that cat, when I see you with that dog, I don't even entertain your page. I don't even entertain your page, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? They like, I got so much documentation. I got so much medical records. Like, it's just funny. And I look through people's videos, and I can tell who a T.I. is. I know who a T.I. is, bro. What I go through, I can tell who a T.I. is. I can basically tell who a real T.I. is. And when I don't respond to you, that means I know you're a fake T.I. I know you're a fake T.I. Only a real T.I. recognize a real T.I. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? And then they do the psychological crazy stuff they do. I don't say certain things on the internet. Cause a lot of the gang stalkers do psychological stuff so you can actually say on the internet so people think you crazy. See, gang stalkers do these psychological bullshit. They do a lot of crazy shit so you can put it on the internet so you can sound crazy. That's why certain shit I don't say on the internet. Right, that part. See what I'm saying? That's why I can recognize who a gang stalker. See, I play alone. See, a lot of stuff I see, I'm gonna tell you something about me. I play alone. See, I be acting like that I agree with some of the shit you say. Cause I be learning from you. So I can know the difference from a T.I. and I can know the difference from a gang stalker. You see what I'm saying? Cause a real T.I. is not gonna put that shit on the internet like that. For real. A real T.I. not gonna do that. I'm just being real. Cause see, that's just facts. A real T.I. is not gonna put that real crazy shit that gang stalkers do on the internet. They're not gonna do that. Fake T.I.s do that because they want to be accepted. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not stupid. See, I keep telling you, man, they be trying to use that psychological shit. You can't fool me, Holmes. A lot of people be trying to play psychological games, man. Like, I sit back, man, I look at the psychological bullshit they do. And I take this torture so I can recognize who's who, what. I pay attention to what's going on in these streets, and I pay attention to the internet. See, what you do to me on the streets, I also look at the internet too. And I pay attention to everybody's page, and I pay attention to the streets. I pay attention to what you do to me on the streets, then I pay attention to the internet. That's how I know who's who and what. That's distinguished me to show me who a gang stalker and who's a real T.I. See what I'm saying? I know who the gang stalkers are on the streets, but I need to know who the real T.I.s is on the internet. You can't fool me. Then you got T.I., you got T.I.s on here that real T.I.s, but they trying to work their way out the program too. See, you got that part too. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit. This shit get deep, home. This shit get deep. So to the point where I don't trust nobody. Though I be saying I don't trust nobody, Holmes. I don't trust, it's like, I don't trust nobody. I seen some shit one time on the bus. I'm gonna show you something. How cold I am. I seen something on the bus. I seen a T.I. on the bus in Anchorage, right? And I know this motherfucker T.I. This motherfucker T.I., but I can tell this motherfucker is on his way out the program. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker T.I. But then I seen this motherfucker associate herself with a gang stalker. I said, wait a minute. You're a T.I. Why you fucking with this gang stalker? Oh, you're trying to work your way out the program. See what I'm saying? You can't even trust a T.I., huh? So, it gets to the point where you can't even trust T.I.s. Can't trust no T.I., man. You can't trust nobody. So, I really made this video trying to tell you T.I.s, like, don't even trust the T.I. You might well, if you're a T.I., don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. That's what I'm really basically trying to tell you, huh? Don't trust nobody. The only thing I can tell you to do is just really like stay strong, huh? That's really the best thing I can tell you to do. Stay strong, get your paperwork ready, and get your medical paperwork. Man, I got my teeth falling out. I got holes all in my mouth. They shoot me with so much radiation. I got radiation burns. I got holes in my mouth and shit, man. Man, I came to Alaska, bro. Man, my teeth and shit. I got holes in my gum. I gotta get that shit checked. I got radiation burns, man. I got shit all over my body, man, ever since I came to Alaska, man. Shit I never had before in my life. I never had a health problem until I came to Alaska. Come on, son. This shit, just listen to me. The only drug I ever had in Alaska is marijuana. Marijuana, homes. I never did hard drugs up here, but only drug, but it's legal. Marijuana legal up here. You're not gonna find any hard drug I did up here. And I really haven't been smoking weed up here either. Why I got holes in my mouth? Why I got radiation burns? This is radiation burn. Even the doctor told me. Then you had a nurse yesterday telling me that she said some type of infection. She asked me some type of throat infection, that I had some type of throat infection when I was a kid, that I catch that. I said, what you talking about? Well, it's some type of throat infection you'll get when you're a kid and develop into heart disease. Excuse me? It was something with a throat. I said, I never had that. What you talking about? I always had good health. Well, you'll never know. There's probably something wrong with your heart. The doctor, I had 2 echo exams. They haven't found nothing yet. Then they told me that you might need a pacemaker. Why do I need a pacemaker? Well, that's why you probably have that thing in your heart for. They probably might have to give you a pacemaker. Why do I need a pacemaker? Well, you probably had a throat disease when you was a kid and they missed it. Now you probably had it when you were a kid. You never knew about it. And now they probably catching it and, nah. I never had that. Never. You're lying. Never had that. I'm 42 years old. I never had a health issue. Never in my life until I came to the state of Alaska. Now you all playing games with me. I never had a health issue until I came to the state of Alaska. I've been to you know how many states I've been to? Now I'm 42. I've been to prison 5 times. I've been to the Fed 6. And I never had a health issue. Never. I've been in a harsh condition. I had poor healthcare services in prison. Still never had health issues. I was in poor health conditions in prison, but never had health issues. Never. Until I came to the state of Alaska. Now they got military bases up here. This is a military state. Let me throw that in there. They got HAARP up here. HAA RP. They do research on weather frequencies where they shoot it up in the sky. Let me throw that up in there. Strange, isn't it? Man, come on, bro. What happened was you all been shooting me with all that radiation. You all been frying my organs. Yeah, that's what happened. I've been to a lot of states homes, but when I came to Alaska, I started having health problems. Man, I never had health problems. Never until I came to Alaska. Until I came to Alaska. Now, the crazy part is, what I don't understand is, now, check this out. Now, I only have 172 subscribers. Now, what's so strange is the other TIs have over 1.7 thousand subscribers. You got other TIs got 14.3 subscribers. What's so strange is no one bullies them, no one called them crazy. That's strange. No one called them crazy. That's strange. Isn't that strange? But if you scroll down my comments, I get called every name in the book. Why is that? I get called every name in the book. Now all these other guys, when they talk about narcissists and they're talking about their TI and all that, they got all these subscribers. They don't get called crazy. They don't say they have a mental problem. They don't say none of that. Don't nobody say they have a mental problem, none of that. They don't say all that crap. I knows that. I knows that. That's that. They don't get called nothing, but they got a lot of subscribers. Me, I'm going through the same thing. I get called a mental case. I get called a nigger. I get called a bitch. I get called a fag. I get called every name in the book, but I'm going through the same thing. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.